Greetings. My name is Susan Arlen. I am the CEO of the Greater Farmington Area Chamber of Commerce, and it is an incredible honor to be here today to celebrate the ribbon cutting for the grand opening of the brand new Emergency Operations Center here at the Farmington Hills Fire Department.
Woo! Yay!
I'm incredibly impressed with this facility and the ability to actually increase our infrastructure to support the citizens, the residences, and the businesses in our area. Kudos to everybody who made this happen. And again, so excited to be here. You're going to hear from a number of key voices today from the City of Farmington Hills. And to start us off today, let me introduce Chief John Unruh.
Good morning. Welcome, everyone. I'm John Unruh, Fire Chief for the City of Farmington Hills. It's my honor to welcome you to today's ribbon cutting celebration for our new Emergency Operations Center and the complete renovation of our fire headquarters facility. A project of this magnitude requires vision, dedication, and collaboration. I want to recognize the key individuals who made this transformation possible. First and foremost, our state legislators who not only understood our vision, but championed it, securing the funding necessary to bring this project to life. Senator Mary Cavanaugh, Senator Rosemary Bear, Representative Samantha Steckloff, and Representative Jason Hoskins. From our city leadership, Mayor Teresa Rich, Mayor Pro Tem Bill Dwyer, and our council members Randy Bruce, Michael Bridges, Valerie Knoll, Jackie Bolaware, and John Aldred. From the City Manager's Office, City Manager Gary Mekshin and Assistant City Manager Karen Mondora. From the Farmington Hills Fire Department, Deputy Chief Jason Olszewski, who worked tirelessly, pursued funding opportunities, and oversaw construction operations nearly every day, and also Fire Marshal Jason Bologa. I want to thank the city's communications department who supported us through every aspect of the project. From our design and construction partners, Heather Teeling, lead architect from Linhout Associates, who transformed our vision into an outstanding design. Ralph Spencer, general contractor, and Patrick Green, superintendent, both from Midwest Contracting, who dedicated 10 to 12 hours daily to ensure seamless operations on the job site. And finally, the Farmington Area Chamber of Commerce for helping us celebrate this milestone here today. This station was originally constructed in 1997 when our city was experiencing significant growth and recognized the need for a fifth fire station and expanded fire headquarters to serve the 7 administrative staff members at that time. Fast forward to today, our headquarters staff has grown to 14 people, with workspace sometimes being shared by 2 employees due to space constraints. Another critical challenge we faced was that our Emergency Operations Center was doing double duty as a warming and cooling center and shelter facility for our residents, compromising its primary function of an emergency management function. Through exceptional design and dedicated funding, we now have a state-of-the-art Emergency Operations Center equipped with cutting-edge technology, also a 24-hour warming and cooling center for residents with ample workspace for our current staff and capacity to grow for the future. We look forward to sharing our facility with all of you following this morning's ceremony. It is now my pleasure to introduce Farmington Hills City Manager Gary Mekshin.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thanks, Chief Unruh. I appreciate the introduction, and I can't express how honored I am to be here today to celebrate this grand reopening of our fire headquarters. It's truly an example of what can happen when local and state leaders work together for the community. Chief Unruh and the fire department did an outstanding job on this project, and I really want to thank them for their leadership and the effort. It's not easy for those that have ever applied for state and local grants, even federal grants. The level of effort for securing the funding to make the project really possible. Their leadership made the improvements possible without any city funding, which I think is just outstanding, and it demonstrates our fiscal responsibility to our taxpayers as well as collaboration with our local and state leaders here in Farmington Hills and in Michigan. So I don't think that can be, that can be underappreciated. The project is more than just basic upgrades. It gives Farmington Hills public safety professionals everything that our taxpayers expect: technology, tools, space they need to manage and mitigate natural and more, unfortunately, man-made incidents more efficiently and more effectively. It strengthens our response to large-scale events locally and regionally, and that's represented by our partners here at Oakland County Emergency Management, Mike Loper and his staff. Thank you for being here today. Appreciate it very much. It's a major step forward in ensuring preparedness for an ever-evolving future. Thank you to our state partners and everyone who worked on this project. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this new facility improves emergency response and outcomes for our community. Another thank you to Chief Unruh and his team for their dedication to continuously improving our emergency response. I also want to take a moment to also thank our planning and community development staff, the building department in particular, for all of their work and interaction with the contractors that helped finalize the construction of this facility. And without a doubt, this is a very, very proud day for those of us here in the city of Farmington Hills. So now I'd like to invite Mayor Teresa Rich to say a few words. Thank you.
Well, good morning, everyone. What a joyful and meaningful day for the city of Farmington Hills. Of course, the celebration today is about the beautiful new facility and the Emergency Operations Center. But what it's really about the people, the partnerships, and the perseverance that made all of this possible. This project reflects the very best of who we are as a city and a community. Resilient, forward-thinking, and deeply, deeply committed to the safety and well-being of our residents. Thanks to the hard work of Chief Unruh and his team, the vision and support of city staff, and the collaboration with our state legislators who've been already named, but by the way, send apologies, they cannot be here today. They're in session doing the work for us. We now have a modern facility that will serve Farmington Hills community for decades to come. It is especially exciting that these improvements were made possible through a state grant without taxpayer funding. Can't stress that enough. This speaks volumes about our ability to build strong partnerships and secure resources that benefit the entirety of the community. This headquarters and the firefighters that will help the firefighters and emergency management professionals respond more effectively to crises, and it will also serve as a wonderful hub for community support when it's needed most. This is a symbol of how Farmington Hills continues to evolve while holding true to the legacy of service, preparedness, and caring for our community. To everyone who helped make this vision a reality, thank you. To my colleagues on council who are here today, council members Valerie Null and John Unruh, thank you for your part in making this happen as well. Today, we open the doors to a stronger, safer, and even more connected Farmington Hills. Congratulations again to everyone involved, and thank you for being here to share in this joyous occasion. And I'm turning it back to Susan Arlen for the ribbon cutting.
All right, what do you say we cut a ribbon here? I'd like to invite all of the city officials, Chief Unruh, you and your team, our architects, to meet in front of the podium here for the ribbon cutting.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep it in good order.